What's more, ought we not add an archer to our ranks?
We've got goblins!
One might confidently call that a resounding victory. I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle. It will be an honor to serve by your side. I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne, yet not all claims are true. Our king sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Let's hope you're not one of them. Regardless, be well not to invite my mistakes.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force. I can destroy that if need be. And I will. Having more of these to hand ought serve us well in battle. Let us take care when and how we put... Look there. I espy another statue. Shall we search for a path to lead us to it? By your command, Arisen. An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here. We are alone here, methinks. Perhaps we might stop a moment and find our bearings. True enough. Now that I think on it, none in our party are healers. 'Tis worth considering. A mage with knowledge of the curative arts could be our barrier twixt life and death.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen by...
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop...
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the Port.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen.
I'm well aware of how preposterous... If the claim is false, we... All's been arranged. Come. An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we
Those recruits don't know the pommel from point. Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
goblins, master!
We have no need for explosions of weakness. Let me get that.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might...
Battle best avoided.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. 'Twill be an honor to serve by your... You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment. Look there. Methinks I spy aught of use.
We ought to take a closer look.
you're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
What's this? We're trapped. Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard.
They have the force of this forest. We've an opening. Focus your attacks.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. Well done. This time we made the pact to inform you of the burn to the business. Shall we go?
You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I had taken you for another false arisen, yet the value you showed in coming to... Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides. We shall have to think long and hard about what to do with it.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
If our destination is a distant one, travel by ox cart might be worth considering. It would allow us to save our strength, assuming we are not attacked, that is.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again.
My curative magic, so you wait.
I'll not stand.
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right. Into the ox cart.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, Your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct Your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with Your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
You're a kind one, aren't you? In fact, there's aught I would...
Aha!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
How can I get more customers to shop here? Captain will add my
Our master has given us an order. Surely you do not intend to disobey.
Living's hard.
This really is fine.
I've never seen one.
Well met, sir. Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in much obliged. Peruse at your leisure.
Greetings. Welcome to the here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist. Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers. You see, as we currently, and we cannot simply purchase, so regrettably I can. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local armor. May fortune smile upon you.
Let us commence our search without delay. Where to first?
Fancy a look at my wares? This really is fine craftsmanship. These parts are a little different as well.
Hoi, friend. Klaus sent fair warning. Goblet from the tell of it. There, pray do be careful. Losing my wares for good would make me sore. But no sack. gold can compare to a...
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Go on, have a look. Interested in my wares? Many thanks.
Could have sworn I ought to attend.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell is, there's been a shift in the chain of command.